What up, y'all? Jay Fizzle and the Hizzle. Back at you with another video. Just out here getting my steps in. Trying to keep the vibes high, keep my vibration going. And I want to talk to y'all a little bit about temptation, falling back on your promises to yourself. Maybe you've been feeling the pull of certain things that you're trying to give up. And I'm ultimately saying this because that's how I've been feeling lately. A lot of temptation and pull in my life to go back to the things that I once knew, the lower vibration things, and the things that I thought used to bring me comfort and joy. But now I realize those things no longer bring me comfort and joy, just pain, regret, and just the most thing is just low vibes, low vibration. And I ain't gonna lie, last few weeks, month has been pretty tough. A lot of shit going on in my life, and I'm just thankful to God to still be on my journey, still pushing forward. I'm so happy to my friends that have showed interest in this journey, asked me questions, asked for tips, asked for advice, showed that they wanted to be on this journey with me. It brings me encouragement, and I really wish them the best on this journey of life, because man, it's great. It's a great feeling when you build that self-accomplishment up, the joy of just living life to the fullest, enjoying everything that God has put on this earth for us. Little stuff like the trees, the air we breathe, the food we eat. Everything on this earth is a gift from God, and we need to embrace that and enjoy it while we're still here on this earth, because our time here is limited, and we never know how much time we got. And yeah, I've been going strong now, almost to my 300-day mark. Like I said, the pull is strong on this semen retention journey. It's a spiritual journey. It's not for the faint of heart. It ain't easy, but it's worth it. The pride, the joy, the energy you get when you're on this journey. And if you're feeling like you've tried and you've given up and you fell back, I want you to know that it's all right to fail. It's not all right to quit. And if you did fall back into your old ways, which I'll admit that I've done that when I first started on my journey. I don't want to use the word relapse because it's kind of like a trigger word, but I failed multiple times trying to get sober, trying to control my sexual urges and keep my energy, my life force energy within me. And like I said, it's all thanks to God that I'm able to do that. Trying to just make God happy for the life I live, make it about Him and not about myself, because ultimately He's the one that put us here. He's the one that gives us life. So we have to give Him thanks and appreciation for the life we do have, and the struggles and pain we go through as well, because sometimes you failing or feeling like you've gone back is actually a good thing, because it makes you stronger. It makes you realize what to do next time. It makes you realize that we're not all perfect and we all make mistakes. And we all need to keep trying and not give up. Because we all have somebody looking at us, up to us, standing next to us, looking for an encouragement. You may not think it. There's somebody watching you, waiting for you to succeed. So you could tell them how you did it, and where to go, how to do it. And I'm just hoping that I could help you along your way, on your journey. I mean, you gotta go out there and do some searching, some soul searching. You gotta search this social media that we're addicted to as well. You need to flood your mind with positive people, positive videos talking about the same things I'm talking about. A beautiful life, God, family, finance. Everything needs to be in order, and it all starts with yourself. It all starts with God, and He'll fix everything that's going on up here. Because sometimes we struggle to control our mind, and that's ultimately what controls our body and what we do with it. What you put in your mouth, what you show your eyes, what you ultimately feed yourself, has a big effect on how you live your life. Just some of the simple things like food can cloud your judgment, cloud your vision. Sometimes fasting and holding back, starving the flesh as they call it, can bring clarity to your mind. It's one of the harder things to do, but also one of the most easier things to try. Just try to hold back from that sweet tooth that you're having for the day. Try to hold back from breakfast until noon, until you can't feel like you can't take it no more. And this is ultimately going to bring you closer to God, because you're telling your body that you control it and you tell it what to do, and you control your mind and and your thoughts. So don't let someone else dictate how you're gonna live your life, what you're gonna do with your body. I've been feeling that pull very heavy lately, so today I'm gonna push myself very hard. I'm either gonna go to the gym and get a vigorous workout in. I'm also probably gonna do some Uber Eats on the pedal bike, which is always pretty difficult in this heat, but it ultimately drives out those demons, those bad thoughts that are in your head. You gotta stay moving. You gotta stay busy. Idle hands are the devil's playground. And when you're bored, just sitting around, that's usually when these bad thoughts come to your mind. And that's when it ultimately, a thought goes into your mind and it becomes an action you didn't want to take, an action that you later regret and you feel shameful for, and ultimately brings down your vibration. So I just wanted to encourage y'all again and again and again to get up and keep moving. Do the hard thing today. And I promise you it's gonna bring so much pride, so much joy in your life. You ain't never seen a sad person walking out the gym. You might have seen them sad before, tired, saying, how am I gonna do this? I don't wanna do this. But after they're done, they're like, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so proud of myself. You need to take care of yourself, y'all. You need to take care of yourself. Because if you don't, then how are you gonna take care of anyone else? Your family, your loved ones.